Gervonta Davis to challenge Mario Barrios for WBA 140-pound title in the summer. Uh, in the questionable move, Gervonta Tank Davis will be going up 2 divisions to challenge the WBA secondary light welterweight champion and Mario El Azteca Barrios for his regular title this summer. This will be a huge size disadvantage for the 5'5", 1.5 inch Dave is taking on the 5'10" Barrios. He's going to have to figure out a way to get in range without being picked apart by the WBA belt holder. Michael Mike Copper Mike Coppinger reporting the news, and it's disappointing if you're a fan of Davis. 24 wins, 0 losses, 23 knockout wins, because Tank is taking on the secondary champion of the world WBA Association at light welterweight. What's unclear here what Tank's goal is in going after another WBA regular strap. He already holds the WBA secondary title at 135, while Teofimo Lopez holds the more prestigious super title. If Tank wins the WBA regular belt at 140, he won't get the credit he thinks he's going to get. If Tank's goal is to win WBA light welterweight title and then release like a fish in a river, he would be following Canelo Alvarez path of capturing titles just for the sake of it and not caring about taking on the best champions. You hate to see fighters mindlessly capturing titles in a superficial manner, believing naively that with the wins will translate them to receiving more admiration from the casual boxing fans. It won't. The only true way of getting attention of the casuals is taking on the best fighters so that it creates a huge amount of buzz. When a fighter does this, the effect is like a huge wave that catches the casuals, forcing them to pay attention. Davis is taking the weaker approach by using Canelo Alvarez by taking on uh lesser opposition. The main champion with the WBA is Josh Taylor, who's referred as the super world champ. That would be the guy that Tank should be fighting if he wanted to be recognized as a true champion with the WBA at 140. Taylor is a talented guy that would likely destroy Barrios with ease. Mario Barrios' best wins are against Ryan Hall, Juan Jose Velasco, Richard Zamora, Jose Roman, Davis Boschiri. There's no guesswork about it. Taylor's world apart from Barry, who's in the talent department, and so are Regis Grace and Jose Ramirez. That's why it's an empty move on Tank's part in challenging Barrios for his WBA regular title rather than the real WBA champion and Josh Taylor. With that said, Taylor would likely box circles around Tank Davis and make him look horrible. With Mayweather Promotions obviously sees that mutations in the fighter Tank, and that's why they're having him target the sub-champion Barrios instead of Taylor. Also, this is a step down for him since his last fight against Leo Santa Cruz, and fans weren't even excited about that matchup, given Leo is someone that should be fighting at 126. Davis's last fight was at super featherweight with the 6-round knockout win over Santa Cruz. Okay. It was over Santa Cruz and on Showtime pay-per-view. It's going to be interesting to see if Davis's promoters at Mayweather Promotions choose to put his fight against the 25-year-old Barrios on pay-per-view